Welcome to EFT Pro Tip. We'll be talking about the impossible turn. I think this is a scenario where if you fly the proper technique, that you can actually make a stabilized approach back to the runway environment with a failed engine. I'll be able to show you that and demonstrate that on our 1G TBM 850 sim. Let's get in. The engine fails at 1,000 feet or better. We're going to be able to turn back to the field boundary using the technique of turns at 45 degrees angle of bank, rated descent no more than 2,500 feet, and we're going to fly our best glide speed, worst case scenario, max gross weight at 120 knots. If we can combine those three, we can actually make the impossible turn possible. Here we are at runway 33 at Charleston. We've been cleared for takeoff. Takeoff settings are complete. We are selected takeoff flaps. Elevator set to the green. We selected our toga button on the throttle, which is indicated with the go around indication on our scoreboard. We've also selected our heading mode, which will show up as HDG on the status board. We have been cleared for takeoff. All right, advancing the throttle. Coming up to takeoff power. Airspeed's accelerating. There's 60 knots. There's 85, rotate. Tap the brakes, gear up. Yaw damp coming on. And 400 feet, flaps up. There's 1,000 feet. We're going to pull the fuel back, get that engine failure. I'm going to start my 45 degrees angle of bank. Test the more lever. No indication of engine recovery with the more lever. So we're going to go feather the prop. Keeping the 45 degrees angle of bank. Best glide about 120. Got the runway made, gears coming down. First notch of flaps. Full flaps for landing. Touchdown on center line. And that's a successful turn back from about 1,000 feet. A few key points to think about. Always going to try the more lever, see if we can regain power. If that does not work, we're going to feather the prop because we're a glider at that point. We are going to manage the turns at 45 degrees angle of bank. We're going to manage the rate of descent, and we're going to be flying our best glide. Put those three criteria into the procedure, and we can safely make it back to the field boundary. Thanks for watching the pro tip on the impossible turn. Always remember, fly safe, train smart with EFT.